money in your checking account and your savings account, and you're trying to make ends meet on your end, but every time you get one loose end nailed down, another one pops loose. Why? Because you are robbing God. So I gave you the purpose. But I want to give you the promise, because there's a promise in this passage. The promise of tithing. God said, if you do what I tell you to do, I commit myself to doing something for you. Well, what is it, God, that you're going to do for? I'm going to open the windows of heaven, and I'm going to pour you out blessing where you won't have room enough to receive. And how many of you know can't nobody do you like the Lord? How many of you know can't nobody bless you like God? How many of you know can't nobody open a door like God? How many of you know can't nobody bring you out of trouble like God? How many of you know can't nobody make a way out of no way like God? How many of you know that won't nobody stick closer to you than God? Here's the promise. If you bring the tithe, I'll open the windows of heaven. And you know what I like about heaven? Heaven has everything I need. Where did you get that from, Green? I read what Paul said to the Philippians. He said, and my God shall supply all your need according to his riches in glory. What do you mean, Pastor? I'm saying everything you have need of, God has it. Pastor, I need a job. He's got the job for you. Pastor, I need a place to stay. He's got a place for you to stay. Pastor, I need help with my children. He's got some help on the way to help you with your children. The problem ain't with God. The problem is with you. How many times have we as parents said to our children, you can't do it that way? It won't work. But you know our children, they think they're smarter than us. They just got here yesterday, and they've already figured everything out. And when they run head on into a brick wall, then they come crying, Daddy! Well, I could have saved you that head-on collision had you just listen to me. I'm trying to save somebody in the church that head-on collision. You wondering why your bank accounts are empty is because you're robbing God. You wondering why you can't get it all together. You are robbing God. If you didn't pay your tithe this morning, you a thief.